All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 24 stream here on Twitch. I'm next JG Gen 24. I'm sorry about the little delay there. I just wanted to make sure that I was actually in my stream. Um, and it was taking a while for me to get there. We got there eventually, but took a little bit. Overall, my computer is just, it's over 14 years old. I'm surprised it's even. Wait, is it? I got yeah. I think I need a new laptop in the future. We'll see. But today, what and if time permitting, we're going to do more progress in the extreme mini seasons as well. So if you guys recall from yesterday, they dropped the Halloweek program. So we got this here. And it turns out that the missions do not expire. So you are more than welcome to, if you're like me that didn't get all the XP with Ryan Howard, well, you can get it today. I wasn't sure if this was actually gonna work or not. I just didn't want to take the chance. But as you can see, I am at 25 program stars. You know, um so I did complete all the missions here. There's nothing left. I just wanted to be on the safe side with Ryan Howard. I didn't know if that mission was gonna disappear or not, so I just didn't want to take the chance. But today they released new moments, and they also released two new cards. You have Lee Smith, which, quirk-wise, obviously this guy throws heat. I'm sure we all remember Lee Smith, I think, from last year, where the guy was pretty much untouchable, and I think he was on the Cardinals. So this is him on the Chicago Cubs. And if you're a big fan of his, well, he's got Outlier 1, which means that his fastball goes up to 102 miles per hour, or it's going to reach that high. So this guy throws heat, and he's not going to apologize about it. So just looking here, yeah, I mean, pretty solid. Not going to give up a lot of home runs, not going to walk a lot of people. The control is a little lower, but that's fine, I think. So, I'm fine with that. And then you also have Javier Baez. So with him, only one quirk, and honestly, it's not even that great of a quirk. So, but he is a shortstop. So if you want him, he's available. Obviously, very good power hitter across the plate. Clearly better against lefties, but he's really good against righties as well. His vision, yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take that. I'd like it to be higher, but hey, 83 is not that bad. It's still a solid PCI right there. Fielding wise, well, you kind of do have to worry about him because his accuracy is 76. But hey, he's got 94 arm strength, 94 fielding, 96 arm strength. So just, you got to be a little bit more precise with him. Still, not bad. Not a bad fielder. You could definitely put him at short. And then finally, his base running skills, those look like they're in the 70s. If I had to guess, maybe a 78, since it seems like it's a little bit higher than the accuracy, just a little bit, but not high enough to where it's an 80. So you could swipe a couple bags with him just by looking at it, but I think it's just better if he's on base, and if he's on second, you could definitely score with him. And considering he's 31, or they're placing his age at 31, I would say that's some pretty good speed right there. So those are your packs are still in here. I don't know if they did another free 5 packs. No, they did not. So no free 5 packs. If you already claimed those, sorry, but those are a done deal. One-time offer. Sorry. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to go there. I meant to go here because I thought maybe there'd be, some kind of Halloween conquest map. Because if you didn't see in the program, and I'll show this, we have a Halloweek Showdown pack or Showdown. And this one is shorter. This one's, I think it looks like 5 showdowns. So, yeah, it's 5 showdowns, which, hey, you get at the end here, you could get a Halloweek program. So you may want to do this a couple times. If you're looking to get those cards to get O'Neal Cruz, you should definitely try to do this. I only have 3 of the cards so far, and people are like, and I know some people are like, you could probably just buy them on the auction block right now. Yeah, I could, but why not just earn them? Like, it's not that big of a deal. Before I do go any further, I do have to update my collection here. As you can see, I got Cody Bellinger, so that leaves me with 2 cards left from the finest in order to get Mike Trout. And I think that's about right, considering that my team affinity programs, I think, okay, I have 2 more from the NL Central, and I think 2 more from the AL West. Okay, so I'm probably going to get these done right here. And then that'll lead me to getting the 99 overall Mike Trout, finest Mike Trout. So, what do you say we get into some gameplay? Just looking here, we're going to have to steal 13 bases. We're going to have to get 31 extra base hits. And we're also going to have to pitch 13 innings. So 13 is the magic number here, other than, well, for 2 of these missions, the other one being the 31 for extra base hits. That's going to be a lot. So this sounds like it's a good, not obviously not as many moments as Sundays, or I'm sorry, as Mondays, drop, but Tuesday still has a couple, and with that couple, you can get another Halloweek program or pack. Wow, I cannot speak today. I am terribly sorry. But yeah, you're going to have to rely a lot on getting these stat missions done. So this sounds like to me that a lot of the time is going to be spent, us close enough. So, why not knock out 2 birds with 1 stone here? Why not? But how about them Dodgers? They took care of business. They did the bare minimum of what they needed to do last night. Okay? Now, if they want to do the absolute max and take it tonight, they certainly can. But at the very least, they can go back to LA and they can win it in front of their hometown crowd. I'm honestly surprised. I thought the Yankees would put up a bigger fight than this. And I also have to wonder, how much is this actually, like, how much of this finishing or not winning against the Dodgers has got Juan Soto thinking about his future with the Yankees? I don't want to suggest anything. Like, clearly we're not done with the World Series. So free agency can't start until the World Series is over. But, I have to think it's on Soto's mind that he's looking at this and he's saying, you know what, maybe the Yankees can't come through. And if they can't come through, what's going to happen if the following season we go back to the World Series and fall short again? I mean, to me, I think Soto is more concerned about getting paid. Like, he clearly wants more money than Mike Trout is getting. And fair play to him. He definitely deserves it. He's one of the best pure hitters in the game. So, and yeah, there's that talk about him being the Gold Glove guy. Like, I saw a number of misplays he made in the field. I don't know how he's a Gold Glove finalist, unless it's based on name recognition. But I guess that's why a lot of I don't even think Lindor was a finalist for the Gold Glove. So you have to understand, to me, Gold Gloves are kind of a joke right now. Alright, so we just need to get one more hit with Baez and then we're done. We're definitely going to do that showdown, by the way. We might as well. So before we get into mini seasons, we're doing that showdown. Still, I just, going back to Juan Soto for a second, I have to wonder. You have to wonder. Is Soto willing to look past this to remain a Yankee? After all, the Mets couldn't get past the Dodgers. And if he sees that as the biggest obstacle, then what is he going to, what makes him think that the Mets would fare better against the Dodgers? Yeah, they took 2 games against them in the NLCS, but they still fell short. All right, so if we get the 5, if we get the showdown done, then we get another Halloweek pack. We're still short of Lee Smith, so it's not like I can just pick him up. Unfortunately, I would have to play some games in order to make more progress. All right, let's enter the draft. I think people were saying that Lars Nootbaar is the best one out of these guys. So we'll go Lars. And then I've had a lot of success with Lane Thomas, so I'm going to go Lane. Ooh. Now you're forcing me. I got to go Lindor. I have to. Let's go Vientos. Could use another lefty bat, so that would be good for Seager. Put him on DH. Tel Marte is... Oh, because I have the parallel XP. That's what's boosting him. Okay, then I'm good with that. See, you also want to consider like some of the quirks as well. Like Soto plays well here. I think we're gonna go Josh Young. We'll put him on the bench. We definitely need a catcher. And I'm inclined to go with Salvador Perez. Now, let's see. Definitely going to want hero time. Definitely going to want rally time. Because that's pretty much a guarantee. These are pretty much guarantees. Like, trailing by 2 runs, you got 17 outs, but you're still going to have to... Let's see what they did here. Ew, Chris Bryant. Doesn't really matter because no one's fielding. Okay, I think we're good here. So let's go ahead and go up against John Smoltz.
It's Showdown time. Here's our hero, John Smoltz. In this showdown, they will have 17.
Actually, hold on. I didn't check out his... Performs better playing at home and excels at... Okay. That's what I thought. You got to pay attention to the quirks of these guys. You know, you really got to pay attention because some of them can actually help you. Like the fact that you got to be... If you got a player who plays well at home, I would pick him up because in Showdown, you're always the home team. If you have a guy who can hit well on the first pitch, like do it. But if you have a guy like Lars Nootbaar here who excels when hitting 2 strikes, go for 2 strikes. Force Smoltz, force whatever pitcher to throw strikes. You know, just understand your quirks. Understand them so that you know who to pick and who's going to help you. Now, Lindor, what are his quirks? All right, better... Okay, so not really much that's going to help. That's going to get caught. And what about Vientos? He has no quirks, so he doesn't matter. That's just rotten luck right there. What about Marte? Does he have any quirks? Probably not. Oh, no, he does. Performs better at home. Excels at hitting the first pitch. We're definitely behind. Well, you can't fault me for trying there. I mean, this would be really embarrassing if I don't manage to come out of the first showdown. Now, I know Soto, he excels at hitting first pitch. There you go. That's one way to snap a cold streak. I didn't see what... Okay, so Rally Monkey is right now the only one that actually... Rally Monkey and Table Setter. That's basically what's helping me here with Seager.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Should have been smarter. That's going to get caught, no doubt. Sorry, I hate to keep checking, but I need to know what I'm working
Zero balls, one strike.
And clearly Salvador Perez didn't have any quirks, so. What about Josh Young? Does he have... He performs better in the ninth... Okay, so he actually helps me out here, because this is the ninth inning.
1-0.
It's like scary that Smoltz can throw a 99-mile-per-hour heat and yet still throw a curveball that's like 76. Really throws you off.
Hey, ha! 0-1. Hey, ha! 0-2. Ball. Two and two.
I'd be smart.
You got a full count.
I gotta get on base. Not having any base runners isn't gonna help. Just won't. Ah, no. But I had to fight that off.
Yeehaw!
Like I said, Newbart excels in 2-strike counts, so I'm going to go ahead and let Spoltz get 2 strikes,
0-2.
and we'll see how Newbart does. You know, all these fly balls would be great if they would get over the wall, but right now they're not. So these fly balls are not great. There we go. Finally. Yes. All right. Now we're one run away from getting this showdown done. Excuse me. We got this. Oh, maybe we're done. 1 run, 6 outs.
6 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball.
Sorry, I just thought I heard my puppy barking. Yeah. Must have been another dog.
That's
Top of
it.
that splitter.
5 outs left.
Come on,
And they
Juan
have
Soto.
1 run left.
Haven't done much for the Yankees. Hopefully you can do something for me here. At least in the World Series. I should make that clear. Yes. Yes. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go. Juan Soto comes through. He must have thought it was Game 5 of the ALCS. Because he was like, I'm ending this now. Alright, great. That'll get me 5 showdown runs. I mean, I gotta go with Yandy Diaz. Let's see. We can try green light. see. Okay, so then I'll leave Diaz there for now. Next up is Carlos Carrasco. Take the lead, trailing by 4 runs. Holy cow. And we have no runners on. Oh, man, this is quite a showdown. Not getting a lot of help here.
In this showdown, they will be allowed 25 outs, and they're facing 5
Woo! Lane Thomas! He's like, hey, I play here too. I tried to hold up. Thought I did, but apparently I didn't. Let's see, I swung first pitch because I knew that Lane Thomas was a better hitter first pitch. He has that quirk. So, getting that first pitch was key. Now we're going to make Carrasco work a little bit. He wants to strike out my guys, fine. But he's going to tire himself out by doing it.
Ball 1, no strike. One ball, 1 strike.
Attaboy, Lindor. Great jump there by Lindor. And I take out the double play. That was huge right there. That's why equally as important, that's why base runners are so important. Smart base running is very important. Every out counts in Showdown. So you can't afford to waste outs. I think that's deep enough that I can score Lindor. Much like Lane Thomas, Juan Soto first pitch. So he's first pitch swinging. Oh, man. I missed it. Dang it. Woo! Soto! He's like, I'm trying to recreate my home run in Game 5 of the ALCS. Andy, I didn't see what his quirks were. I should have looked at that before I picked them. But that's okay.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
2 runs, 21 outs. I think we're good. Yes, sir. In fact, I know we're good. Because Corey Seager is going to go deep, too. What do you say, Perez? Do you want to get in on this? Yes, he does! He's on it. Dude, I was just saying that at the beginning of this stream. It's scary how Smoltz can have a 99-mile-per-hour fastball, and then he can throw you off by throwing those curveballs that are like 76 miles per hour. It's so unfair. I mean, I kind of do want Yainer here because he hits better first pitch and he's playing at home. And he's even better when there's no one on either. Whereas Baez, yeah, he's got the 99. And he's got the speed too. He does have the speed. All right, let's go Baez. We're going to put him in for Perez. Give me that hero time perk. That diamond hero time perk. uh, hey, I think the Mets made the right decision to move on from him. The Tigers really wanted it. Although, to be fair, they did get to the playoffs this year, and I'm not so sure and I'm pretty sure they did it without him, but still, he was part of that team. All right, now we gotta do Don Sutton. 20 outs to score more than 3 runs, so 4 runs. Ah, that where it's like awful to be a hitter.
Hall of Fame inductee with 324 career wins.
Yeah, because didn't he get one? Wasn't he part of the Red Sox when they won the World Series in 2018?
That's a ball.
So now he's going to get one. Now he's going to get one with the Dodgers, or he could get one with the Dodgers. Ah, crap. Oh. Oh, Kiermaier. Oh. See, yeah, when you said KK, I thought you meant Kike. Kike Hernandez. I thought that's what you were talking about.
Well,
my bad. That's actually kind of funny. That's kind of funny that that's how that works out.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Vientos hit well against the Dodgers in the NLCS. Ah. Oh, jeez. Would you sit on him? Or step on him or something like that?
The catcher, number 28, Javier.
0-1's the count.
Baez.
Aye. 0-2's the count.
Dude, the fastball is so deceptive. Okay, at least we're on with it. It fell off my dresser and glass popped out. Oh, well, why can't you just pop them back into the frame? That's what I used to do. Back when I was younger, but... when Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's going to make it a lot more difficult. Okay, I see. Sounds like then a trip to the optometrist is in store for you. There we go. See? Base runners, so important. With the wire hanging down. Is it in your line of sight? Okay, well then, shouldn't be too much of an issue then. Diaz walks it off! I picked him. I doubt that it's the right move, and he just showed me that it was. Nice. Woo! Wow. Dang. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going O'Neal Cruz. I need the speed out there. Maybe we do wake up, just because that tends to happen. Tends to happen whenever I'm too aggressive. Honestly, the thing is, like, who do we pick to replace? We're going up against Burnett. So who do we get to replace O'Neal, or who do we replace with O'Neal Cruz? Seager? I mean, it just sucks, and especially since this is a lefty, or this is a lefty. uh, Good thing I don't, in Showdown, I don't have to worry about fielding moments. At least not anymore. Yeah, I think the move is putting O'Neal Cruz where Diaz or Seager is. I don't want to do that, but I really don't have that much of a option. I mean, maybe Vientos. Maybe I replace Seager with Vientos, but I don't think that's really a smart move. He does? Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so then maybe I do that. Okay, so this will get me to within one if I can beat AJ Burnett. Hey, look at that! Look at that! We got our own.
In this showdown, they have 21 outs to use, and they are chasing.
Oh, that's what I was trying to avoid. Oh, Burnett was your first boss? Nah, that was Smoltz for me. That was Smoltz. Really? They just let him go? Yeah, I guess it's different. It's just different. That's all. But
The
it's
shortstop,
randomized too. Either way, Smith is going to be the last boss that we face in the showdown. He's going to be the final showdown boss. If that had been to right field, I would have been more tempted to advance. Oh boy. He also has an outlier too, so his fastball is going to be pumping at 102 miles per hour.
0-1. One, two. Ball. 2-2.
Yes! You did get O'Neal Cruz? Nice. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I bunt here. Wow! I can't believe that worked out. I mean, I just wanted to get the runners over. Uh-oh. He may be gone. Oh, pulled Trout from the Valpak. And I used that 30K on the last card I needed. For O'Neal. Oh, you're talking about not in the showdown. You're talking about, like, okay. Now I get what you're saying. I didn't understand before, but now I thought you meant in the showdown. You actually meant, like, in the game. Successfully pulled off the double steal. Oh damn! Oh damn! That may be off the wall. Nope. I thought about it. Your last boss before Lee Smith is Cookie. Honestly, Carrasco wasn't that bad to me. Or he didn't seem that bad. I handled him with ease. Probably a lot easier than I did Smoltz. Definitely better, more than I did Smoltz. Better than I did AJ Burnett here. And, who's the other one? Trying to think. See, the good thing, at least with the final showdown, is that it amounts to 30 runs. Don Sutton, that's right. Yeah, Sutton, yeah, it was probably, Carrasco was probably easier than Sutton. I mean, we literally only need like two of the two runs. That's all we need. Hold on, I'm gonna. See, I don't think there's any reason for Corey Seager. I really don't, because I essentially just got the 99 version of Ryan Howard. Bar's swing is one of your favorites? See, I like him because he does well on the road, and if he's in a 2-strike count, he works. Yeah, I think this is how we're going to do it. We're going to have 2 lefties, and then a switch hitter, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, righty. Yeah, I think that's the way we're going to do it. So here we go. For how many Halloweek packs is it? Is it only the one? Or is it like multiple? Because I can't see. Or I didn't see the reward.
And 2019 Hall of Fame inductee with 478 career saves,
Go and 1.
Smith. In this showdown, they will be allowed 18 outs, and they are taking 2 runs.
Yeah, I know. I know. It doesn't really make sense.
Strike 2.
Ooh, that was a nasty fork ball. And Lars Nootbaar with the extra base hit. I told you that on face. That on face quirk, that is something. All right, so I am definitely going to be hitting. This is weird as Gossage getting a Pirates card in 22.
Ball outside.
I couldn't swing at that. I couldn't. Made no sense for me to swing. That's all right. That just moved Nootbaar up. So as long as Lindor drives in the run here, we should be good. There we go. Francisco Lindor coming through like he did against the Philadelphia Phillies in Game 4 of the NLDS. Actually, he did it better in that game than he did. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like, oh, you only get the one. Okay, so it's only one. Eh, all right. Well, it is what it is. We say we go open up those packs. Maybe we can get something. Ah. Come on, I need the players. No. The players. Oh my god. Great, I get 2,000 stubs. I needed the players. Rip. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure there that I didn't have anything outstanding. By the way, I checked Gamer in the mini seasons, and the answer to your question about getting a voucher for the with the uniforms pack, the answer is no. So if I go over here, you can see that all you get out of this is just the uniforms pack. You only get the 3 vouchers in when you win the championship. That's the only time. Give me Eckersley. I want Eckersley in there. And I'm going to need Ricky Henderson in there to steal some bags. I mean, if I'm going to complete this program, I'm going to need to do these missions. 13 stolen bases, 13 innings pitched. So now we get to the crossover portion of the stream where now I'm back to grinding mini seasons. But I'm doing so while also grinding the Halloweek program. Dang it. Okay, I'll take that. I mean, look, if I'm not getting an extra base hit with some of my runners, as long as they've got speed, then I'm swiping bags with them. Yes, sir! 2 stolen bases right there. I hope Sean Green has that quirk on face. Oh, no, he hits better on the first pitch. Darn. Well, that's okay. Nope. Yep. Quickly, I'm going to force you to throw a lot of pitches. That's how I'm going to win this game. And that's how I'm going to do base hits, too. Let's see, does Sean Green have? It's not really that great. And yes, I am still trying to do, the hits with Jorge Polanco. Excuse me. What's this? Oh, draft projections. I don't care. Talk to me when the college football season is over. And yes, I am stealing a base with Barry Larkin. Let's go. Or a Polanco with that big home run. Oh, I forgot to throw in Rob Dibble.
Hey.
Forgot about that.
0-1's the count.
Oh well. Although now I can really just focus on Dennis Eckersley. Strike 3, sit down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
No. Now I can just
0-1.
try to get saves with him.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Hey. 0-1.
And the good thing with being the away team is that I'll get 3 innings
Ball, that's
pitched.
out.
You know, instead of being the home team where I would only get 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now pitching, Gerard.
Oh no, I did put in Rob Dibble. I thought I didn't. Okay, then I'll warm him up. The only reason I'm running myself off the base paths here is because Torrey doesn't have the speed to be able to
The catcher, Bob
swipe bags. So, I mean, does Bob Gibson? Nah, we might as well. It's fine. It really is.
leading off for the
All
catch.
right, let's bring in Rob Dibble.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now pitching, Rob Dibble.
Ball, inside.
A little scary there. A little scary. But, it's alright. As long as the out is there, that's
0-1's the count.
that's all that's important.
Hey.
Strike 3, sit down. Obviously, I want the strikeouts with Rob Dibble because I want as many red strikeouts as I could possibly get. You know, that helps towards the team affinity, which if you guys didn't see my lineup at the beginning of the stream, that's exactly what I was working on before I came on stream.
0-2.
Uh-oh.
He's out.
One strikeout is fine. Now let's get Eckersley up and warming. well, I wasn't gonna try, but yeah, I wasn't gonna try and stretch that anyway. Like, I want the stolen bases clear.
Hey! He's safe.
If that means that, Eckersley doesn't get the save here, so be it.
Hey!
Ugh.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Howard.
Ah. Well, that's okay.
Out.
Now pitching.
Let's bring in Eckersley and let's get this save. Thought I was gonna have to go to I thought I was gonna have to keep Dibble in. But with nobody hitting, I was able to just bring in Eckersley. Because that's also counting towards the AL West team affinity.
Hey! Yeah! No ball, 2 strikes. All 1.
Oh, did he? Oh, I didn't know that. Strike 3, sit down. So he was on the Rangers last year. Wow. I didn't know that. Ow, ow, ow. Ouch. Oh my gosh. My arm is killing me because I went to go get my flu vaccine today, as well as the COVID vaccine. Just because my sister is is asking us to get the the flu shot if we want to visit my niece. So that's why I ended up I had to get it, which is fine. It's definitely hurting. All right, well, no. 23 games. How about, I wonder, what's the least amount of games that a player has played with a team that won the World Series and still got the World Series? I'm kind of curious about that.
Pete! Ha!
And there's no doubt in my mind that Paul Skeens is going to get the finest card for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I mean, I feel like there's no other option than Paul Skeens.
That's the ball. Ball. 2-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Front two. One, two.
Strike 3, sit down. You ain't catching up to Paul Skeens, baby.
Yeehaw.
uh,
Ball.
earlier I was talking about if the Yankees lose the World Series, like, what would that mean for Soto in terms of his free agency? But there was something else. Oh yeah. You know, this whole World Series, obviously I can't help but think, what if? Like, what if the Mets had been in the World Series instead of the Dodgers? Soto will be a Dodger? No way. No way. There's no way that Rob Manfred can allow that to happen. I'm sorry, but there's no way. If he allows that to happen, that's how you know that Manfred is a horrible commissioner. I mean, we kind of already figured he was a horrible commissioner, but I think if he allows Soto to go to the Dodgers, that pretty much seals it for his legacy.
That's the ball.
Oh wow. I would argue, but they don't allow that option. They don't allow it in Diamond Dynasty. Franchise, I would probably be able to argue it. But Diamond Dynasty, not so much.
Batting third, the right fielder, John Green.
See, that's the issue. Like, I feel like that feature should be in the game. Maybe not online. I would understand why they may not want to put it in Diamond Dynasty because it would just get abused online.
Ball.
But still. They didn't put it in for.
One strike.
They didn't put it in for the game, so clearly they must have gotten a lot of pushback against it, or a lot of comments saying don't put this in the game because they didn't end up putting it in there. I could certainly understand why, But at the same time, like, it just doesn't feel like a real game to me. Or it doesn't feel real to me then if that's not in Diamond Dynasty. At least you can make it for offline. Like, do it for offline. Oh, no.
Now pitches Greg Martin.
Now imagine if I didn't try to steal that base. What if I had just stayed at second and then let the runners try to drive me in? You know? Now it's really starting to backfire on me. That decision to steal. And in a mode like mini seasons, I can't afford to be losing base runners. That was such a weak base hit. That probably shouldn't have been a base hit. But anyway, back to what I was saying for a minute about what would have been if the Mets had been in the World Series instead of the Dodgers. Honestly, I think the Yankees would have fared better. In fact, maybe they'd be the ones that would be close to a World Series and not the Mets. Like, to me, the Yankees are seasoned. They have a couple guys on there who are young and inexperienced, but for the most part, the team has been in the playoffs before. They know what it takes. Whereas the Mets, you don't really have that experience. You know, maybe Lindor, maybe.
The second baseman.
But Vientos didn't have it. Neither did Alvarez. I don't think Iglesias had it unless he had it when he was with the Boston Red Sox. I certainly don't think he had it with the Tigers.
Yeah. 1-1.
I mean, I don't know, but I really think that the Yankees would have fared better against the Mets than they are right now against the Dodgers. Overexcited, and they would have tried to do too much when they need to keep it simple. So I really like the Mets to prove me wrong. But unfortunately, we're not going to find that out. Strike three. Come on. I mean, I guess we can find out next year if the Yankees and Mets both make it.
0-1.
Wasted. Absolutely wasted. Hold on, I'm doing a mound visit, and then I'm bringing in Rivera. I know this is not a save opportunity. I'm not really worried about that, but I need to keep the game close. I can't afford to give up another run. I'm having a hard enough time as it is trying to score one run, let alone two or three.
Yeah!
Strike three, sit down.
That's one. 0-1.
Strike three, sit down. The thing is that Rivera would probably get the win
No, that missed.
if we were to tie. If we were to win it in the bottom of the
No, that's
third.
low. Ball.
And Eckersley is not going to pitch
2 balls,
unless
1
it's
strike.
a save. And same thing with Ottavino. He's not going to pitch unless it's a save.
Full count.
Strike three, sit down.
Now pitching, Van Gillis.
Cut. 0-1.
Oh, gosh.
That's
I
it.
can't lose too many games here. Bob Gibson has come through for me before in the past. Unfortunately, this is not going to be one of those times. So it all comes down to Ricky Henderson. And he's going to be safe, so we are alive. All right, so we got the runner on second, so we're in scoring position. He has enough speed that if I could get the ball into the outfield, as long as it doesn't land in a fielder's glove, I can score Henderson.
Good. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, I had to. That was going to be a strike anyway. Oh, no, we lost. Can't afford to drop games. That Guerrero home run. And me forcing it with Skeens and with Henderson. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, let's see if we can fare a little bit better in this game.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ball.
I didn't even check my progress on the in that in the Halloweek program. I haven't even checked my progress there.
Ball.
Thank goodness. I mean, I feel like that whoever our center fielder is, Lane Thomas. Oh, no, I don't think it's him. Who is it? Darn it. I feel like the center fielder would have gotten there anyway, but as long as someone gets there, that's all that's important. Even if it was Larkin, because he had to go run a ways to get that.
Ball. 2-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting third, the pitcher, Xavier Edwards.
Hey,
Blanco, is he going to get there? He will. We're going up against Satchel Paige, so it's Negroes League pitcher versus Negroes League pitcher. How about that?
yeah. 0-1.
Okay, that time I was safe. Thank goodness. Go ahead, Julio.
No, that's down. Ball.
Okay, so why am I having an easier time now in this game swiping bags than I did in the last game? Because the last game I couldn't swipe third. Now all of a sudden I was able to swipe third not once, but twice. Come on.
Oh, he got it.
Man, that was a close one. Does that count as a double or no? Let's see. Nope, it counts as a single. Dang.
Yeah! It's 0-1.
I'm really surprised they're not playing in. I am genuinely surprised by that.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Joe Torre.
I mean, to be fair, with Joe Torre, yeah, he's got a low average right now,
Now pitching.
but that's only because I was contact swinging there. And usually when I contact swing, that means I'm not hitting to the full abilities of the bat.
0-1.
Like, I'm just hitting for contact and hoping that it lands somewhere that
0-2.
I can advance. I can advance. I can get to first
1-2.
on a base hit. So take Joe Torre's low average with a grain of salt. I'm sure he's a far better hitter. I'm just not hitting well with him because I'm in mini seasons contact swinging because I want to keep the save intact. Strike 3, sit down. You know, I wasn't going to say anything about this, but I think it's kind of appropriate to bring up. So the brewery, you guys know the brewery that I've been going to meet all those players, Bartolo Colon, John Franco, Nick Mangold.
Nope,
Well,
ball.
they announced two Mets are going to be at the brewery in November. They're on Saturdays, which is a little bit of a problem for me, but not completely undoable. Or not completely not doable. They are Jesse Winker. He's going to be there on the 16th. And then Jose Iglesias. Yes, Candelita. Oh my God. Yes, he will also be there. And I'm debating about going. You know, obviously I want that, like, I figured that Jose was going to be there because the brewery kind of gave it away when they announced it. They were like, "Oh my God, OMG," and it was like, "Okay, now you're just giving it away." Like, that's clearly Jose Iglesias. Winker, they didn't give him away. They just let him be. They gave away Jose Iglesias, and now I'm debating if I do go, like, would it be... If I go, should I bring my Grimace costume with me?
Oh, yeah.
Because basically OMG and Grimace were the catalysts for this season, okay? Or the superstitions that Met fans really believe in, and I just wonder if they would get the reference. I'm sure they would, but
That's the ball. That's inside.
but I don't know. I don't want to take the attention away from Jose. Like, clearly they're here for the fans that pay the money to be able to do a meet and greet with him. Like, they're there for him. They're not... I'm afraid that if I were to dress up in the Grimace costume, I'd be taking away from Iglesias.
What you got?
And that might piss him off, as well as piss off the management there. I don't know. So I'll think on it some more. I still got time. The 23rd is when Jose Iglesias is going to be there. If need be, I can always just ask if I could just use a vacation day for that. I have a ton of vacation days that I haven't used, and they're not giving me any more, so I might as well start using them. Got him, strike him out, throw him out, ball game. All right. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't get the save with Ottavino or Eckersley. Let's see where I'm at in terms of the program. Let's see. So we're at 9 total stolen bases, 9 innings pitched, and 7 extra base hits. Sorry, I was just looking at something on social media. Sorry, I got a little distracted.
Ball. That's inside.
So I don't know. I'll think on it. I haven't even bought the ticket, so I'll think on it. And if I do decide to do it, I will obviously post it on social media. Ooh. Get over that wall. Let's go, Ricky Henderson. I'll take the extra base hits. If I could get the stolen bases, that'd be great. But extra base hits, I feel like I have less of, so I should be trying to get more of those. Ah, darn it. And this may actually be the perfect stadium to do that. I asked I texted it to my sister, the Jose Iglesias thing.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
But then I realized that she wouldn't be here because it's it's the Saturday before Thanksgiving, not the Saturday after, which would have been more doable, at least for her. Oh well. I know I don't have a card of Jose Iglesias. He was definitely not up with the Mets at the time. That's 2022. Here we go. Here's 24th. So let's see. I have Alonso, Senga, Quintana, Diaz, Nimmo, Marte, Vientos. We'll go back. Yeah. Mauricio, Hertwig, Carrasco, McNeil, Beatty, Lindor. Yeah. No Iglesias on that one. It would have likely been in set 2, if anything. Okay, I've got my extra base hits. That or... Yeah, but they couldn't do a Cubs version. Think about it. They couldn't do Cubs because they already did that. They already did that with his home run derby card. So they had to give him a Tigers card. And if they were going to give him another card, he had to be on the Tigers. That or they could have done something with the Mets, but it would have been a second half. It would have been the second half, yeah. So.
Got him, that's an out.
Javi? Howard? Brian Howard?
Runner. Yeah. He's safe.
Live Series Vientos. Wait, why'd you keep... You could have gotten his playoff version, his 99 playoff version. Why'd you go with the Live Series Vientos?
Hey. 1-2. Ball 1.
Oh, you got Soto instead. Oh, well. No surprise that Vientos is coming through for you. Vientos has always been clutch. He's been a very good clutch guy for the Mets.
2 strikes.
So I'm not surprised that he walked it off for you in Showdown. Dude, that is some luck. Well, I guess no save here. But on the bright side, I can continue to pitch with Jacob deGrom, so I can get more XP with him.
Inside, ball one. Aye. Aye.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball one. Aye. Aye. One ball, two strikes.
No,
Did he go?
I didn't think so. Strike 3, sit down.
Batting third,
You finally
the center
You
fielder,
finally P5 Devers? Nice. So what cards are you working on P5ing now?
That's out. Aye. Ball, that's out. Three and two.
Come on. Drum, you can't fall behind here. I certainly don't want you going up against Jordan. Strike 3, sit down. The runner on base.
now pitching, Jerry.
Springer. Trout. Hank Aaron. Ernie Banks, Jackie Robinson, Johnny Bench, Ryan Braun, and Pedro Martinez. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think Bob Gibson had that great of a steal rating, so. Ugh.
Aye.
Nice. Wow. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That Bob Gibson card has always been great. I always loved using him. You know, it's funny. You would think that with 2,000 less XP to get a card super fractured, you would think that that people would have a lot more cards super fractured. Or I would think I would, but I don't. Anthony Rendon, that's an interesting one. Excuse me. Anthony Rendon is an interesting one, for sure. But I like the challenge.
Ball one, no strike.
You're at 104 P5s? Wow. Yeah, I just can't really afford to do it. You know, I have work. It's not like I can just drop everything and just focus on MLB The Show 24. Plus, I play this game 3 hours a day at the very least, and I don't want to play the same game over and over again or for a long period of time. It just gets boring.
At the ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Oh and 1. No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Would certainly have hoped that I would get more Mets cards super factored. But I have more. I know I have Yordan Alvarez, his live series card super factored. I also know I have Zach Wheeler super factored. Ugh. Nope.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Inside ball.
You got the ability to make 15. So starting in MLB, I'll no longer post.
Now
Oh.
Chris Martin.
Oh. Okay.
Ball.
So what's your main channel going to focus on then? Uh-oh. Anything but sports games? So a lot of Call of Duty or First Descendants, stuff like that? Strike 3, sit down.
Nope, outside.
Okay, all right. Am I subscribed to your second channel? I don't recall if I was or wasn't. I know I was subscribed to your main channel. I just don't know about your second channel. Strike 3, sit down. Let's buckle down, Chris Martin.
Oh and 1.
All right, hold on 1 second.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Let me take care of this, and then I'll get to that.
1 ball, 2 strikes. At the ball.
Strike 3, sit down. All right, let's take a look. Oh, I am subscribed. Okay. Wow. I see you've got over hundreds of views on your shorts, on some of your shorts here. And look at that. I get Lee Smith. All right, so what's next? Okay, so I have the stolen bases, so I don't need those anymore. I only need one more inning pitched. I'll be up to, it looks like 40, which means I'll get 7,500 XP. Nope, because I only have 3 of them, and I want to earn these guys through the packs. I mean, yeah, I'm going to have to get the extra base hits if I want to get Javi Baez. Right, I don't have any more extreme vouchers. All right, let's keep it going. Halfway, I'm almost. Once I finish this game, I'm halfway through the season. Only one I could play is Nick Martinez. Gotcha. No, that seems logical.
Counts 1-0.
I wasn't criticizing it or anything. What my main concern was just making sure that I was subscribed to your second channel. And it looks like I am. See, I should be doing more shorts. That's what I should be doing. I feel like that would get me a lot more views. Attaboy Julio. But the thing is, I don't know what kind of shorts I should be doing. Like, should I be doing home runs? Should I be doing pack openings?
Nope. That's inside.
Oh, 3 minutes. Oh, that's good. no, I forgot to put in Lee Smith. Ah, shoot. I can't believe I forgot to do that.
He's out.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Hey. 0-1's the count. 0-2 is the count.
You could get 31 doubles, 31 home runs. They just gotta be extra base hits.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
I mean, 31 home runs seems like the hard way of doing it. I would just aim for doubles.
Ball. That pitch is out. Full count.
Yeah, I did see that. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Ken Griffey.
Unfortunately, it's just no one wants to watch a 3-hour stream. If they do, they only want to get to certain parts.
Hey.
I mean, honestly, my Twitch channel does better in terms of views than my YouTube channel does. But I just post it on both so I can have a little more exposure. Doesn't hurt.
Hey. No ball, 2 strikes.
You know, you could add, like, subtitles. One of my favorite videos, or one of my favorite series to watch, is or some of the best series that I've watched on YouTube have been with subtitles. Like, they use subtitles to be able to say what it is that the person who's making the video, or the characters in the video, what they're saying. So, why don't you look into using subtitles? Ah, darn it. I mean, that may mean you'd have to
0-1's the count.
insert them on your videos, like, plus then you're gonna have to get a font that's not gonna, and a color that's not gonna blend in with the background. That's the only issue with doing it that way, but
2 balls,
I
1
suppose
strike.
that's better than, you know, not saying anything at all. Oh, oh wait, this is the opportunity I was looking for. Oh wait, no. Gotta sit him down.
Batting none, the catcher, Bob Gibson.
this is still hurting.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson. Now pitching. Jerky. Yay!
I mean, yeah, I could have sent the runner there. I could have sent whoever the sent. You got to get either your 4th or 5th COVID shot next week. Is that an issue? Because I've gotten, today was just my 4th COVID shot. Like, I got the 2 ones.
Whoa, that's down.
You shiver every time. Oh, I see.
Now pitching. Mariano.
Like, do you just get cold from it, or does your body, like, just shake uncontrolled from it?
1 ball, 1 strike. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.
Strike 3, sit down. Body just shakes even though my room is always warm. Yeah, I guess that's just your body reacting to the vaccine. I mean, I'm just like, if you're worried that, I think that might just be your body reacting to the vaccine. But, like, I mean, if it gets to a point where it becomes dangerous for you, like your body starts to shake uncontrollably, that you might be having a seizure or something like that, then I would encourage you not to get the vaccine and instead try to get an exemption. You know, reactionary exemptions are possible. Like my sister's friend, she was a nurse who got the COVID vaccine, but she only got the first half of it because her body didn't react well to the first half. So she got an exemption from that because her body just didn't react well to it. That's what I'm suggesting. Like, if it's too much of an issue, try to see if you could get an exemption from it. There's nothing wrong with that, and whoever says that that's wrong, you know, clearly. They need to understand that sometimes you need to listen to your body. Okay? And I just want to be clear here. This is not me being anti-vaccine. If anything, I'm pro-vaccine. But if your body just doesn't react well to it, you should not be forced to take it. Like the earlier today when I got the like I didn't even normal swing. I contact swung on that one. I contact swung on it. So that shouldn't even have been a home run.
Inside.
I don't know how it was a home run, but I guess that's what happens on rookie. I'm just trying to fly through this. I'm I'm just trying to fly through this mini season so I can get the vouchers, turn them in, and then get Ronald Acuna Jr. Because I'm this close already. Like I'm at 20, I'm at 84. So getting three, that's 21. That's going to finish out the program for me. So I might as well get Ronald Acuna Jr., you know?
0-1's the count.
But I mean, this extreme program has been mad
0-2's the
easy
count.
to grind. Like I made so much more progress than I thought I was gonna make, and I'm kind of glad.
Yep, that ball went out.
You should get Adam Ottavino. Oh, good. Then all you just need after that is just getting saves with him.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike. 80. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, Rivera, round it out. Awesome. I mean, we're clearly going to get the World Series program, and it may be a lot sooner than we think. It may even come out this Friday. There's no doubt in my mind that Freddie Freeman deserves a 99 card from this.
Inside, ball one.
So it should be definitely Freeman. Trying to think who else. Like, there has to be 2 Yankees. Strike 3, sit down. And then one more one more Dodger. I kind of thought Mookie would get it, but I don't know how he's been playing in the you say Freeman, Blake. Well, Stanton is not going to get it. Stanton is not going to get it because he already got one from the ALCS, so it's not going to be him. It's not going to be Soto either. It's not going to be Gleyber Torres because they did that for the ALDS. So it may be Cole. It might Judge. They should probably do Judge. Yeah, maybe Jazz. Again, I don't know how the players have been doing. Like all I've seen is just highlights. That's it. That amazes me that David Fry would get would get MVP. That amazes me. Best league pitcher could go to Donaldson, could go to Rivera, Johnson, to Grom. Not that it matters. Or no, I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can do that. I think you have to get both. You have to get both in the Oh, I did already get the strikeouts. Oh, I didn't know that. If I could get total bases with Barry Larkin, then I could complete the team affinity and be done with it. Kirby Yates, huh? You think that's coming? I think that's an interesting take. All right, but yeah, we definitely have to get Lee Smith in here. And the good thing with Lee Smith is he doesn't even have to be. It's not like he needs to save. Like, we just gotta throw him in there. He could be a stopper, or not a stopper, a maybe. Maybe. We could just throw him in there, or not a stopper, but a holder. All right, let's do Paul Skeens.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
By the way, I only got the COVID vaccine because I was getting the flu vaccine.
What
So I figured I might as well do both. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If you... I mean, to me, here's the thing. Like, I only got... I mean, I'm fine. That doesn't mean I'll be fine tomorrow. I don't know how tomorrow's going to turn out. But... like... if you're worried about how your body's going to react, then don't do it, or don't do it in the same day. Like, why not just get the COVID thing and then worry about the flu one later on? You understand what I mean? Or whichever one you need first, and then do the other one later. Like, give it a week or two. I don't think anyone said you had to get it on the same day. I just did that because I thought it would just be better to do it. And plus, I feel like the vaccines are really more for those people that are at risk of, like, flu or COVID-19. You know, it just keeps them from dying or being hospitalized, getting the worst of it. Doesn't mean you're not going to get it. It just means are going to be much lower than if you weren't to get it. And, you know, that's why I say at-risk people should probably get these vaccines. But for the general public, if you're healthy, then your body should be fine. That's the way I see it anyway.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Monkeypox. Well, as long as Mpox stays in Africa, we should be fine. But then again, there are those people who want to go on African safari, and then they contract the disease, bring it back here. That's how the whole second wave of COVID got underway, because people were returning from Africa, and that's where they had the Omicron variant, and that's what started this whole. Like, we could have very well have recovered much more quickly from COVID if not for the Omicron variant. But people brought it back, and now it was like, oh, well, we're gonna have to push this off a bit because now was the Omicron variant due. So I feel like as long as Mpox stays out of the U.S., I think we're fine. I mean, I don't know about Canada, but, you know, U.S., hopefully we're fine.
2-1.
Again, I'm not trying to sound like an anti-vaccine person. I'm just saying, like, I think we need to listen to our bodies. And we also need to be aware of what the situation is in certain places. Because, unfortunately, the rest of the world is not as caught up in terms of vaccines as we are here in the U.S. or in Canada.
That's an out.
Yep. Well, next month is only in like 2 days. 3 days. 3 days.
The third baseman, Chris.
I just want this to be over. That's all I want. I want this election to be over with. I'm so tired of it. I mean, I want to talk politics, but I just don't want to get into trouble at work. That's my biggest concern, is that saying something would get me in trouble at work. But I'm tired of it. I've got election fatigue. That's what I'm calling it. It's election fatigue. I've heard enough from the candidates. I even just voted today. Like, it was actually a really productive day for me today. I got my teeth cleaned. I went and got not only my flu shot, but I also got my COVID shot as well. And then I also cast my ballot. Early voting and everything. So
0-1.
it was a good day. It was. But at this point, I've made my decision. See, I think that's a mistake. I think you should vote because it gives you a say in your government. Your say may not be the end results of what it is you're trying to accomplish in Canada's government, but at least you can have a say. You know, it's kind of the same way I feel in the U.S. election. Like, usually New Jersey goes to the Democrat. I mean, I haven't seen it gone red in my lifetime. I've always seen it go blue. So my vote may or may not count, but at least I have a say in New Jersey, and not only the presidential election, but my state also has to elect a new senator, which is huge. Right now, we're voting between a Korean Democrat or a gay Republican.
No, that's outside.
And that's not me, like, slamming gays or anything, but seriously, the Republican candidate for Senate in New Jersey is a openly gay Republican. Or an openly gay man. So either one of them is going to make history. Either the first Korean to serve as a Senate or the first openly gay Republican. Why, did I say something that was cancelable? I'm just talking about the candidates. There's nothing that I'm saying that isn't true. If you want to go look up the race for U.S. Senate in New Jersey, you could go look it up. And what I'm saying is not like commentary or anything. It's facts. Now, see, the thing that I'm worried about, like I said, is just saying something that would get me in trouble at work. That's what I'm afraid of. That's why I'm trying to balance it. And also I'm also trying not to indicate like how it is that I voted.
No ball, one strike.
You know, I think next year I'm supposed to, or my state is going to vote for a new governor.
0-1.
Because I think my current governor, or the state's current governor, Phil Murphy, I think he's done. Not like done in terms of, oh, he's never going to be a politician again. Just done in terms of he's reached the amount of terms that he can serve as governor. I think we have a limit, or we have a term limit in New Jersey, so it's going to be a new governor. From what I understand, the Republican who ran against Murphy in, what was it, 21? I think he's running again. And then I don't know who the Democrat is. In fact, maybe they haven't even decided that yet. The only one that I've seen for running for governor for New Jersey has been a former mayor. I think it's what's the city by the George Washington Bridge that had to deal with that backup when Christie shut down the bridge. It was Bridgegate. Jackson City, is that what it is? Strike 3, sit down. Why Columbia picture? Oh yeah, I did see that. I saw that. I'll be honest, I don't even think they should have done a Jumanji 2. I didn't think they should have. I thought the first one was good.
0-2.
And I didn't think it needed a sequel. I mean, I didn't see the second one, so I can't comment on there being a third. Not unless I see the second, but I'm not in any rush to see Jumanji 2. Come on, Ottavino, you got this. Strike 3, sit down. Ouch. All right, another game down. Let's keep going. Ain't done yet. I guess Kevin Hart, Dwayne the Rock Johnson, and Jack Black really performed well in the second movie that they were willing to do a third. And I'm sorry that I can't name the actress who was in the third movie. Zach Greinke has more World Series hits than... Wow. Did not know that. Can I guess? Can I take a guess and say that those hits came against the New York Mets in 2015? What's up, Peach? How you doing today? Thank you for the 7 bits. I appreciate it. Dang. And he dropped it. I would advance, but it's too close. It would be too close. I'm doing good. I got out of school, but I don't have work today, thank God. There you go. Sounds like a good day to pick up MLB The Show and just play it and just catch up on some of what you missed out on. How was my day? It was very productive today. I was just telling Gamer that I started off my morning by going to the dentist. I had to get my teeth cleaned. And then I went out and I got not only the flu shot, as per requested by my sister in order to see my little niece, but I also got the latest COVID-19 vaccine, and then I also cast my ballot. I voted. I voted early, so yeah, it was a pretty productive day, at least from where I stand. Very productive. Boy, Polanco. Yep.
That's the ball.
You think the Yankees are getting swept? I could definitely see them getting swept. I can definitely see that happening. Excuse me. Strike 2. Sorry, the way that umpire emphasized that strike, it made me think it was strike 3. Strike 3, sit out. Oh, ouch. Oh, man. Yeah, the only downside is that I've got some pain in my upper arm here. Yes, we certainly will. We will find out whether the Yankees can win and force a Game 5, or if the Dodgers are going to get a sweep. When's the last time a sweep happened in the World Series? Was that the late 90s? With between the Yankees and Braves, or because I don't recall it happening anytime in this decade. It's all right. It's a minor thing. The pain is minor. Honestly, I dealt with that when I got the COVID vaccine. The first half, 2012 Giants over Tigers. Ah, okay. I couldn't remember that one. But then again, I wasn't paying attention to baseball back. I wasn't paying attention to baseball then. I kind of lost interest in my Mets because they weren't winning, and they had pretty much dismantled the team that I grew up watching. So it was like I kind of zoned out of baseball. In fact, 2012 was the first time I ever went to Citi Field. Citi Field had been open for 3.5 seasons for 3 seasons at that point, and then I finally went in 2012. But that was courtesy of my teacher. My teacher, he was also a Mets fan. He had a sibling that worked with the ticket office, and he and I were talking in class one day, and I was telling him I'd never been to Citi Field, or I hadn't gone to Citi Field, so he set it up where he got tickets for me, my dad, and my sister to be able to go enjoy a Mets-Dodgers game. But I can tell you, back then, it was nothing like what it is today. I mean... Oh no, why did I do that? No! No, they lost. They lost.
Time up.
But that's okay. Like, still, getting a chance to go to Citi Field was pretty amazing. And then even after that, no, actually, after that, I started going a little bit more often. Like 2013, I went against the Yankees when David Wright hit that walk-off against Mariano Rivera. Only I didn't see that because my sister decided we would leave the game early so that I could be ready for school the next day. And so I hang that over her head. 2014, did I go? Yeah, I think I did go in 2014. Because 14, that's when I started going to college. So I think I did go to a game in 2014. 2015, I went to one game every month. 2016, did I go? I've just gone, what I'm ultimately saying is that as the years have gone on, that's when I've gone more frequently to Citi Field. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, in high school, there wasn't much that I could do because I didn't have a job back then, so it's not like I could buy my own ticket to be able to go. But I also had to provide for transportation, and I didn't know how to get there as a Mets fan. I didn't know how to get there.
1 and 2.
But as I got older and I started learning how to get there, then I started going more frequent.
Ball. 2 and 2.
But when you're younger, you're just at the mercy of whether of a yes or no from an adult.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Oh, strike three, sit down, by the way, there.
That's in, ball.
Yes, I just did it at the beginning of the stream.
Now
So, after I did the moments, only took me one try. But I may do it more after if I want to get, ouch! Ow, 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 ow. Sorry, I was just stretching. Alright, we're gonna get Lee Smith up and warming.
Now back, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Not too difficult. And plus, the last showdown is not that hard. The last showdown, if you get there, you only have to score 2 runs against Lee Smith. And at that point, it's just a matter of tiring him out, and then he'll start to throw pitches that are more favorable if you can't hit him. But you got to work counts. You can't just let him throw 3 strikes.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ugh.
Batting in, the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Sorry, my sister was texting the group saying she got her COVID and flu vaccines, as did I. Drafted Judge for the showdown, and he's already playing like Well, I mean, the vision is not going to help you. The vision is not going to help.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's kind of why I tried to steer away from Aaron Judge. His vision just doesn't do it for me. I mean, when he gets on it, then it's like it's a home run.
Wood.
But it's just such a small PCI. Strike 3, sit out. Let's see. Still at 3 extra base hits, but at least I have 50 XP with Lee Smith. So that's good. That's going to help. Maybe do one more game. Yeah, maybe I'll do one more game and then I'll call it a stream. Oh, jeez. Come on. You can't tell me that Randy Johnson is going to get the best of
Batting
this.
third, the right fielder, number 15, John Green.
That's what. 0-1.
Hold on. I'm just going to wipe my glasses a little bit. Seems like they got fingerprints on them or something. There we go. Much clearer.
Two. No balls, 2 strikes. That's it out.
Yeah. Can't say I didn't try.
Tag. 0-1. Hey. 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Right 2. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man. Jeez, I gotta be careful with some of these breaking pitches inside. Strike 3, sit down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeehaw. It's 0-1. That's the ball.
There we go.
Leading off for the Lions, the first baseman, Ryan Howard.
That's that first pitch hitting quirk right there.
Time.
Get back. Get back. Dang it.
0-1. One and one.
Can't believe this. Randy Johnson is keeping me. I've got a hit. Yes, I've got a hit. I need more than that. Maybe Chris Prime will do it because he's been hitting well for me. Oh, yeah. The only thing is I don't like that it's with 2 strikes. That's my only issue because then you're practically forcing me to hit with 2 strikes. And I don't want to do that. Like I want to be aggressive. That's why I hate the fact that they took out clear for takeoff as a perk in the Diamond Dynasty. I don't understand why they took it out for a showdown. They still have it for Road to the Show, but yeah, but I mean, generally speaking, my philosophy is being aggressive and going after first pitch. So usually for me, it'll never get to that point. Because I'll either be on base or I'll be out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's why I like hero time definitely works. It's always going to be active.
0-2.
And then when oh no, wait, down but not out. Isn't that or no, what's the rally time? That's what I'm thinking. Rally time is always going to be active because you're always going to be behind in Showdown. That's always going to happen. Darn it. That's going to happen. Thank you, Ricky Henderson. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I needed that. I needed that home run right there.
Hey, 0-1. Hey, no balls, 2 strikes.
Ah. Oh well, so much for that. But at least Ricky Henderson got a home run, which is very much needed. So let's put in Adam Ottavino. Try to get the save with him. And then this will be my last stream of the, or my last game of the stream. I'm not gonna play another game after this. I gotta feed the dogs. I gotta put them out. They haven't been out since before 3. And then I gotta figure out what I'm doing for dinner. Did I say strike 3, sit down for that Ottavino strikeout? If I didn't, well, it's strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down. Going, Ottavino. Strike 3, sit down.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 1 run unbroken.
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, not a lot of progress here least we got the save with Ottavino. We did get an extra base hit, so now we are 11 away. If I'm going to be honest, I'm probably going to get that done off stream just so I could get the program done, and then, or I could get this portion of the do it if it only means that I get three program stars. Like, I would need to do it alongside Lee Smith if I'm going to get Javi Baez. So we'll have to wait on that for a little bit longer. We say we go ahead and open up some packs. Oh, look, there's your savior, gamer, Mark Vientos. Come on, give me a diamond just to end off this stream. That would be a great way to end this off. Man, I can't believe I get 17 fallen as a habit packs. I'm through most of them, and I don't even have any diamonds. I'm opening up my 14th pack, and yet I've got no diamonds. So I have 1 in 15, right? A 1 in 15 chance getting a live series diamond. Some baloney that is. Opened up 15 packs and I didn't get anything out of it. What a waste. Good thing I don't pay for those. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like the video and subscribe to my channel. If you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTV NextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. Unfortunately, Bray, it is the end of the stream. I need to get going because I got to feed the dogs. I got to feed my brother. I just got to do this stuff now. So we did make a lot of progress today. We did get the Lee Smith, but we did not get Javi Baez. What I can do is that in tomorrow's stream, we'll pick up here, try to get the Lee Smith done as well as the extra base hits, get those done. And then we'll get Javi Baez, and then we'll grind towards the other 2 cards that are going to be in this program tomorrow. So I hope you'll tune in tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night.